having what is probably one of the toughest years in my 33-year career at the Cajundome.
As we've reported, the Cajundome is facing major financial shortfalls as this fiscal year comes to an end, and now a sense of what's next. The Cajundome is operating at a deficit of more than $425,000.
Since the dome opened in 1985, it's received money almost every year from the city of Lafayette. Now that money is dwindling. Our Chris Welty live at the Cajundome with more. Chris.
Jim Marcel, the Cajundome is owned by UL Lafayette, and there's an intergovernmental agreement with Lafayette Consolidated Government in the case of budget shortfalls. And with less and less revenue going into the dome, Director Greg Davis is now looking for new ways to generate revenue.
The Cajundome, like many businesses around Acadiana, is feeling a financial pinch. Cajundome Director Greg Davis says promoters look closely at both the state's and Lafayette's economies.
It's causing promoters to think that the market is not strong enough for the major touring.
Despite its recent renovation, the Cajundome isn't seeing as many events come its way. And without events, there's no revenue.
If you don't get the event activity, if you don't sell the tickets and get the people in the building, then you don't have the opportunity to make the money and you don't meet budget.
Davis says the dome self-generates nearly 95% of its budget, but in public records obtained by KATC going back the last 5 years, the dome has consistently operated at a loss. When there is a shortfall, Lafayette Consolidated Government has an agreement to subsidize the budget.
Up to $500,000 of operating subsidies.
Since the dome opened in 1985, the city has subsidized the dome by nearly $12 million. The $500,000 the dome is supposed to receive has been cut. In recent years, the city has given the dome $396,000. That amount will drop to $372,000 next fiscal year.
We have eliminated about 8 positions.
Lafayette Mayor President Joel Robideau says one of his goals is for the Cajundome to become self-sustained.
We're happy to provide funding when we can. I think, as most folks know, the parish is limited in what resources they can provide. The city's still providing the supplement. It's my intention to keep that going.
Robideau believes the internal management of the dome can focus on how to bring in more revenue, but if the Cajundome Commission feels otherwise, he's open to exploring options.
If bringing in an outside agency to manage the facility is something that's going to make it self-sufficient, then certainly we ought to have that conversation.
We are positioning ourselves to weather the storm for another 1 to 2 years. We believe that we can make our way out of this.
As reported, Cajundome Director Greg Davis will retire in October. Now, we did ask him if the Cajundome management could be outsourced. He said no and cited that the Cajundome Commission is promoting longtime Cajundome employee Pam DeVille as interim director. Reporting live in Lafayette, Chris Welty, KATC TV3.
Here's Daniel's 24-hour forecast.
Well, since we last spoke,